Hello friends and family of YouTube. Well, me and Muppy went camping for last night. Man, that was pretty nice. The weather's been getting good here where we're at, North Alabama. So I thought, man, let's go camping, Muppy. Man, I've been itching to get out in the camper, so we did. And well, we didn't go too far, but we did go camping. And some of you may recognize where we camped out at. That's right, we camped out right here at Camp David. Man, I tell you what, I do love the bed in this camper. I got a replacement mattress from a company called Tochta, and so anyway, it's better than the one that I got in the house. And so I thought, man, I'm gonna go out there camping in the camper. It got down to about 59, 58 degrees last night, so it was pretty good. So just me and Muppy went. We didn't take Kiki Girl with us because we knew she would aggravate us too much. So anyway, let me show you what else has been going on. And I do have several topics going for today, so if you don't like one topic, there'll be another one coming up soon, so y'all stick around all the way to the end. Well, last year I built this planter's table, and I love to have fresh lettuce, so I've planted me 2 rows of fresh lettuce here, different varieties. I've got let's see, I've got a red type sugar leaf, or butter leaf. Yeah, I always call it sugar leaf, but anyway, it's butter leaf, and also some spinach. So I'm gonna do that, and then this area right here, I'm gonna have quite a bit of stuff growing that does not require a lot of sunlight, because this gets probably the least amount of sunlight of anywhere in my property. So I will put stuff over there, maybe some more types of lettuce, but you can see how much water is still holding up in my yard. Man, I tell you what, we have had a lot of rain. And you can see that I've got several strawberry plants in here, but I also planted 10 more brand new ones. You can see some of those smaller ones in there, and man, I just planted those yesterday. And I use this big galvanized container. This is my whenever I have food, I throw some of the peelings from banana in here, or if I have some wilted lettuce, I'll throw it in there. It's just kind of like a compost deal, and sometimes paper products. And right over here is where I'll grow me some okra. And I've got another area that I will be growing some squash. And if you're wondering, why am I trying to grow so much food? Man, I tell you what, you saw how crazy people have been acting over just toilet paper. You can imagine how crazy people are going to start acting over food. And in case you're watching this years later and you're wondering, what am I talking about? Well, the coronavirus of 2020. Man, people have been going crazy over toilet paper, and now the shelves are empty in all the stores. So starting to wonder about food, so I'm gonna start growing my own. Of course, I can get all the squirrels I want if I need some meat, but I've got other animals out here we can kill for a while till everybody else starts doing it too. And if you're wondering what this crazy looking apparatus is behind me, that is a cat house. That is for Kiki Girl, the cat, to get up in, and she can hunt from that thing. She loves it, man. That was cool watching her. She loves to get up there to where she can look around and see all the different animals and what they're up to, and she can pounce on them from that thing. So man, it's worked out pretty good. And it's setting up probably right at 5 foot off the ground, and I've got it to where she can jump up on one ledge and then go up another and then go up inside there, and she can sit up there and stay dry if it was to start raining, and be able to check out what's going on out here. Like I said, there's plenty of animals for us to eat, and we've got a pond out here as well, so there's plenty of fish in it. But I have not eaten squirrel in probably 30 years, but I guess if I had to, I would. Ooh, even Muppy got some good sleep. Look at her showing off that belly early this morning. She likes these bed sheets, I guess, because they got little dogs on them. See there? Look at that. Boy, that Muppy slept good. And this one here always wakes up hungry every morning, just screaming at me. Man, it's time to eat. Okay, Mama Jean is coming to see the baby. Get back over here. Get back over here. That's right. She going. Now, look. Hey. Well, little Muppy got to go to the doctor today to have her ears cleaned up and get her pedicure and manicure done. Her nails have to get clipped about every 2 months. So with her being such a good kid today, I decided to take her shopping. We are going to Rural King, and I'm going to take her inside. They've got all kinds of fun stuff in there for dogs and different animals. If you're not familiar with this store, it's like Tractor Supply on steroids. It's a little bit of Tractor Supply and also Northern Tool, that kind of thing, mixed together. So man, this is my new favorite store. So I'm gonna take Muppy in there and see what we can get into. I think Muppy's having sensory overload. They got all these aisles full of dog stuff, dog treats, dog foods, training pads. They got all this stuff, and she is just going nuts wanting to see what all's in here. You want to go see the baby chicks, huh? Muppy, you want to go see the baby chicks? Man, I was so looking forward to March Madness getting here and the playoffs for the NBA and all that. Man, I was so excited. I'd waited all season long to finally get down to seeing that. And then they yanked the rug out from under us, and man, I threw a fit.
And Nick Saban on the sideline, not a happy guy.
Well, I don't care for Nick Saban, but I sure do like watching that man throw a fit. Well, I would like to encourage each and every one of you to consider raising you a garden. It is a very healthy way to eat, and you know, right now we seeing how crazy people are acting over toilet paper, and man, if they do start acting this crazy over food, it is gonna get pretty much out of hand. So you know, if you do grow a garden and everything comes out fine, the stock market picks back up, everybody goes back to work, and the health crisis is over, it's no big deal. But hey, you still got some fresh, healthy food to eat. So you didn't lose anything, you just gained some healthy food. And if the bottom falls out and you're glad that you grew that food, well, that's enough said. So man, I would really like for everybody just to consider growing your own food. It is awesome, man. I love especially squash. Now, I may do some more videos and kind of explain what I'm doing to make it through if this thing gets out of hand. But I will tell you this, squash is one of the best foods you can grow for the money. You can grow 4 plants and man, you will have all kinds of squash. So man, that's one of the cheapest things you can grow to get the most output. Also, okra is another good one, especially in my area because it's very dry and very hot, and okra likes that kind of weather. So that's another good one. Of course, if you've got enough moisture in your soil, watermelon is a good one. Any kind of melon, but you do need a damp soil to grow it in. Anyway, I don't want this to become a farmer's channel. But I did want to kind of give you a couple of ideas And hey, if y'all are hoarding up food to try to make it through, I do want to tell you of a food choice that is very inexpensive, and it will feed you quite a bit, is the Slim Fast. You can get these containers of Slim Fast. Let me show you a picture of it right here. Well, you can get one of those and it will give you 14 meals. Now, I don't use as much as they tell you, so I get probably closer to about 22 out of it. And basically that comes out to about 40 cents per meal. So, you know, if times do get pretty rough and we have to skip a few meals, having some of that Slim Fast to help get us through, because it does have some nutritional value. It also has some calories and some protein and all that stuff that y'all probably know more about than I do. Hey, I'm a fat slob, so you don't need to take diet tips from me just yet. I am losing weight, but I still got some ways to go. Y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about what all's been going on lately, and let me know some tips and tricks on how you're gonna make it through if things do get pretty bad, which, hey, we all pray and hope that it doesn't, but we can always try to help each other out, even if we're thousands of miles apart. Folks, I hope each and every one of you are safe. I hope to hear and see from each and every one of you real soon. Y'all have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.